Welcome back to PlayStation Corner. My name is Alex and today we're going to be taking a look at my favourite PSN deals coming in under $10, and I'm covering here the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. As always then, I do have a winner to announce as well for a $10 PSN gift card later in the video, and of course one more to give away. Now to enter, all you need to do, drop a comment down below and the winner, they'll be announced in next week's video. So without luck, hit subscribe, join our growing PlayStation family, and let's get started. Before we do kick this off then, if you want the more expensive side of things, check out the Wednesday video, which is Any Price Goes, and all deals there, they are live until July 22nd. I'll pin that in the comments down below. Also then, PS Plus free games, they are live, so go grab them, check them out, see if they are for you. We got WWE Battlegrounds, we got Black Ops 4, and then we also got A Plague Tale Innocence for the PS5. First up then, we've got Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's back on sale, but now it's rocking 35% off. That is a new low price based upon the graphic novel and movie of the same name. It was a well-loved brawler from the 360 and PS3 days that was long overdue a re-release. Well, we finally got it, and it's just as great as ever as you battle through this world and the 7 evil X's. The soundtrack then by Anna Managuchi is incredible. The pixel work, it still stands up to this day, and it's also as hard as it ever was, but it's just an absolute blast, especially when you jump into multiplayer. So this is a great deal then. Metro Redux, it's a new low price again, it's got a monster 85% off. It's bundling together 2033 and Last Light, and these are incredible first person shooters that just throw in a ton of, stealth, making for something that feels unique and not your typical run and gun kind of gameplay. The first game though sees you kind of confined to smaller spaces, you're almost exploring the metro that's overrun with these mutants, and then the second, it has a little more focus on small sandbox locations. You can also then pick them up individually as well for a little extra cash. Afterparty then is for you point and click fans. It's from the team behind the mighty Oxenfree, and it's more than worth this 50% off, which matches the all-time low. Extremely adult first off, from its concept to the writing, but the idea here, two best friends, they die, they awake in hell, and they basically feel cheated. They want to get back to the real world. The only way for them to do this is to beat Satan in a drinking competition. Great style to this one, and it's also another one with a winner of a soundtrack. Witcher fans, Thronebreaker didn't quite get the same buzz as a mainline release, but card deck fans, this is another really good release under the Witcher name. It switches out the perspective, the art style as well, for isometric with this hand-drawn style, but it has this story set around a queen overcoming war, and yeah, it's combining narrative-driven exploration, puzzles, and then battles that are card-based, and it's just, really great stuff. I really did enjoy it. It's 70% off though here, matching the all-time low price, and again, as I said, it's great stuff if you like this universe. A hidden gem for you all here then, Forgotton Anne. Intentionally misspelled the title, but it's one of the best examples of animation to game in its kind of style, or at least the ones I've seen anyway. It personally gives me Studio Ghibli vibes. The story though, it sounds like something they would do as well. It's a world where everything you forgot, so think like your socks, toasters, they go here and then they come to life. Think though basic puzzle platforming throughout, and then the story, you are the title Anne working to return home and escape this world. 70% off. It's a new low price, and it's a great price at that. A personal favourite now of my childhood, that is the Shenmue 1 and 2 collection. These are remasters with some basic quality of life features added in, from a more modern control scheme to Japanese audio to the improved resolution to a new user interface. Still feels absolutely dated, but if you like a story driven experience, you should absolutely check it out. Here we are following Ryo Hasuki out to avenge the death of his father after he witnesses the murder. It had big goals, this series. It's still not finished the story though, but hopefully one day we will get that conclusion. It's 75% off. I was a day one buyer on this, so I think that is more than fair. Brawler fans then, Shing is here with a new low of 70% off. Now this one also features a free PS5 upgrade as well. I'll tell you this, there's some occasional frame rate drops if you're playing on a PS4. On PS5 it locks it out at 60 and ups that resolution to 4K. I won't pretend it's a perfect game, I'd call it average honestly in its PlayStation form, but if you want something just to switch your brain off to, this may be a very good choice. What makes it unique then as well though is you can use traditional button inputs for combat, but you can also use the right stick to control your weapon, so do give that a go as well. Another hidden gem then is Children of Zodiarcs. It's a story-driven tactical RPG. I love this world though, and the visual style as well. I also love the fact if you have PS Plus though, it's about as budget as they get with 80% off. Now the price above, that is the standard discount at 70%, which is still more than fair. But the story here, you are professional thieves after an ancient relic. Things go wrong though, and now you're on the run from the city guards. It's rounded out then with deck and dice based combat, and yeah, watch a review to get a real feel of it, but I think this one is real good stuff. Prototype 2 then was on sale not that long back, but it's here again. It's dropped the price again to a new all-time low with 85% off, and it's not my favourite of the two personally, but it's also about as cheap as they come, honestly. You can grab the first entry 2 on sale, but that is rocking the usual discount. In this one though, we take on the role of Hela, who is out to avenge the death of his family. Gonna leave it there though, just in case you want to play the first game first, because it for sure contains spoilers in this story. Think though, overall alien superhero mass destruction in a GTA-like open world. Our penultimate game of the video then, and I felt like dropping a classic, and this is a personal favourite, so Trails Fusion. We see this discount frequently, honestly. It's 75% off, but what a game it is. A physics-based side-on bike experience. It's just absolutely addictive. It's all about perfecting that next run and just trying and trying and trying again. This entry though, it takes what the first did, elevates and exaggerates in nearly every area, and yeah, just some seriously exciting stuff. Then to kind of round out the package, it throws in both offline and online multiplayer, and yeah, in my opinion this game, it's just a small piece of genius. So our winner of the week then from last week's video, it's going to Oscar, who highlighted Katamari and how unique it is, and I have to agree, it's a great game, it's a great rebuild. I'd love to personally though see a brand new entry. I think the series just more than deserves that attention. Congrats to Oscar, drop me an email to claim your code, and everyone else, drop a comment down below for your chance to win in next week's video. So our final game of the week then, and with all the rumours circulating around Sony and them buying up Bluepoint, let's talk Shadow of the Colossus, one of their many ports, and it's just a hell of an example of why Sony would want to snap them up. It's just an incredible recreation of what many consider one of the best games of all time. Yes, I spoke to it recently, but the timing here just felt so right with the rumours circulating, and yeah, it shows what they do so perfectly. They took a classic, they reworked how it looked and modernised the controls, but they kept the heart of the game in place. Story wise then, you play a young man out to save a girl by defeating the 16 colossi of this world, and these moments, they are just absolutely stunning. Now if you've never played it, you really should, and it's matching the all-time low price with 50% off. And that's it, another week down. Will you be adding anything to the library this week, or are you holding onto that cash? I like this sale a lot. We got some nice heavy hitters in Wednesday's edition with Any Price Goes. And then this under $10 week, we have some serious gems. Without then luck, hit subscribe, join our growing PlayStation family. We're quickly approaching 5,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.